There's a phrase that makes people uncomfortable. If no one hates you, you're doing something wrong. At first, it sounds arrogant, provocative, even reckless. But if you sit with it long enough, it starts to reveal something deeper. Because hatred doesn't always come from cruelty. It often comes from contrast, from difference, from disruption, from someone refusing to stay small. The myth of being liked. From a young age, you're trained to seek approval. Be agreeable. Be polite. Don't rock the boat. Approval becomes safety. Disapproval becomes danger. But here's the problem. You cannot live a meaningful life while constantly managing other people's comfort. The more people you try to please, the less defined you become. When everyone likes you, it usually means no one really knows where you stand. Why difference creates resistance? People don't hate what's familiar. They hate what challenges them. The moment you think differently, speak honestly, improve visibly, and refuse to follow expected paths, you introduce contrast. And contrast forces comparison. Some people feel inspired. Others feel exposed. That exposure feels like hostility, even when you did nothing to provoke it. Hate is often misdirected envy. Most hate isn't about you. It's about what you represent. Your discipline highlights someone else's avoidance. Your confidence highlights someone else's fear. Your progress highlights someone else's stagnation. People rarely say, I'm comfortable with my own life. They say, you're annoying. You're arrogant. You've changed. Hate is often envy wearing armor. The cost of being safe. Playing it safe feels peaceful until you realize what it costs. When you avoid conflict at all costs, you dilute your opinions. You silence your instincts. You shrink your ambitions. Eventually, you're not hated, but you're also not respected, not remembered, not fulfilled. Comfort creates numbness. Resistance creates growth. Why authentic people attract criticism? Authentically, it's disruptive. When you live honestly, you expose hypocrisy. You break unspoken rules. You remind people of choices they didn't make. That makes people uneasy. And unease often turns into judgment. Not because you're wrong, but because you're real. The difference between hate and feedback. Not all criticism is hate. Constructive feedback helps you grow. Hate tries to stop you. Hate doesn't want dialogue. It wants conformity. Learning to tell the difference matters. Because listening to everything is just as dangerous as ignoring everything. When being hated means you're alive. If no one ever disagrees with you, you're probably not standing for anything. If no one is ever uncomfortable around you, you're probably not being honest. And if no one ever criticizes your path, you might still be walking someone else's. Being disliked isn't the goal, but it's often the side effect of choosing depth over approval. If no one hates you, you might be doing something boring, not because boredom is wrong, but because safety rarely changes anything. Meaningful lives create friction. Real opinions create resistance. Authentic people create reactions. And that's okay, because your job isn't to be liked by everyone. It's to be honest with yourself.